Well, Bound for Glory is our biggest event of the year, period. And 2009 is the biggest year we've ever had as a company. And you combine both of those, and naturally it is going to be, I can promise you, the biggest event in TNA's history. When you look at the Kurt Angle versus Matt Morgan match, it really is wrestling's best versus wrestling's future. And I think it's going to be one of the best matches that Matt Morgan has ever shown in his career. And he's really going to test Kurt. Matt's future is very, very bright. He's the whole package, so this one will be an interesting matchup. Mick Foley is the hardcore legend of all time. He's just, no one can touch him when it comes to that. Abyss has always held him in such high esteem throughout his career. So he's going in there with these big wide eyes going against somebody he has just always looked up to so much. But Abyss has really taken what Mick has done so beautifully in his career and taken it to another level in many ways. So again, this is an interesting matchup, and for those who like hardcore, I don't know if it gets any better than these two in the ring at once. With Bobby, we look to make history. I mean, we really, at some point, hope that he is the MMA heavyweight champion of the world and is also the TNA world champion. So he is a force to be reckoned with, not just within TNA, but within MMA. And it's going to be interesting to follow his career in the coming months and years, because if he succeeds and if he wins, it'll be something no one else has ever done. Regarding Samoa Joe, who you would call a TNA original and the professional wrestler versus this MMA slash wrestler hybrid, you know, what's unusual here is that Joe trains in a variety of different MMA styles. So he's not just a wrestler. He will be able, I think, to go toe-to-toe with Bobby, and I don't know if Bobby's expecting that or not. You know, every year, you know, Sting tells me, or I convince him one more time, one more year. And this time I really don't know if it's it, honestly. It's going to be an incredibly emotional night for him. How will that play into wrestling? AJ Styles is somebody who I know he has tremendous respect for, but Sting is the icon, and there will never be another Sting. I think because AJ is so phenomenal in the ring. When you think of TNA, to me, there's nobody else on the roster you think of more than AJ Styles, taking wrestling to another level that's never been seen before. He will go down as one of the greatest in history. For Bound for Glory, we've spent so much time making sure that this is a memorable pay-per-view that people will not want to miss. And combine that with the surprises that they might see, it's going to be our most talked about pay-per-view.